Hello everyone, welcome to this first video where you can really start making this website look and feel like your own. So obviously at the minute it's set up to be, the default. So in this video I'm going to show you how to add your own logo to the header and the footer, and also change the color scheme to match your brand. The theme does come with some presets that makes it really easy to change the color scheme to something, something similar to your brand, but you can also get into the details yourself and start changing kind of more bespoke colors. So anyway, in this video, I'll get into that and show you exactly what to do. So after you download the website and purchase it, you'll also get a login text document with your admin username and password. So first of all, we're going to log in. I'm going to log in with my details here. In a further video, I'm going to show you how to add your own account, and then you can delete the admin account. So, that means that you've got a secure login. Okay, this is the dashboard. This is to do with WordPress, WooCommerce, which is the platform that we use to, enable us to sell things online, take payments, obviously manage our subscriptions and all the rest of it. So it's a great tool, and I'll definitely be going into more detail in another video. But for this one, I'm going to click at the top right hand side or top left hand side and visit the site. So once we visit the site, you'll be able to see the main color schemes that are in play. One being this nice gradient between purple and blue, or purple and purple maybe. But you can kind of see where things are purple, and these will all change once we click on a different theme. So we'll go up to back to our dashboard. So on the left hand side where it says DIY get found, if you go to theme options, and inside theme options there's a color scheme maker. So here on the left hand side where it says colors, here we're going to be choosing our default color scheme. That will hopefully match your brand. And if you go to the top right hand side where it says color schemes, if you click there, you get a wee drop down, and these are all the different color schemes that are preset and will look good on your website. You can change a few things here or there to make it your own, but some of these out of the box look really, really good. So you'll see the ones with the top where it's white and then the small line. So that line basically means that's the header, the middle bit's the body, and the bottom bit's the footer. So ideally we're going to use the white pink one here. It's going to give us a white header, a white body area, and then a dark footer. We're actually going to change the footer to match the default one. So at the bottom here where it says footer colors, we're actually just going to change this to white. And it's easy as that. So it is. You just click on footer colors and you go, oh, I don't really like that color. You can type your color in here if you've got the hex code, or you can use the picker. You can select a gradient. Anyway, that's maybe a bit too complicated. But anyway, for me, I like to see this background for the footer colors as white. Okay, so we're going to save that. And then we'll go back to the website and see what change that's made to our website. So you can see straight away a few things have changed, which is this main background image or background gradient has went from the new pink to purple. So you'll see, it'll feel like not much else has changed, but believe me, it has. We'll also go and show you how to change these buttons so these line up with your brand. So if we go back to the theme options and colors, you'll see where it says primary color and secondary color. Now we want to copy that primary color. So we just click on it once and then copy, and then go down to button styles. And in here, we'll have a list of our button styles. Now there's 3 areas that you'll just need to change, which is the default button, the small button, and the primary outline button. And it's as easy as just clicking on them and putting the primary, changing this to the primary color. So you can see straight away that's changed and give us a good representation of what that is. But but we're also going to go back to the colors, clicking on the secondary color and moving back to the button styles and changing the on hover, so colors on hover, to the secondary style. So that'll work for a lot of these theme styles, or the color schemes that you can choose in that list. If you just make the left hand side one here the primary and the on hover the secondary, it'll usually look pretty good. So you can kind of see there, once you hover, the secondary color comes up, and that's just switching the colors around and looks good. So we're actually going to take the primary color again, move down to the small button, and repeat the same process. So that's the secondary to the secondary. Okay. And next thing we're going to do is actually go over to the two main colors on the site. So that's the link and the link hover, just above the primary color. We're going to copy the link color, go back to the button styles, and for the primary outline, hopefully this is making some sense to you, but basically we're just updating the colors of the buttons. So we're going to change the border and the text so that's now a pink button. We'll go back to the colors and take the link on hover color, copy that, go over to button styles, and then colors on hover for the primary outline. We just overwrite that so it's the new color. So that looks great. All these new buttons, you can test them out here on hover. So at the top right, after all that's done, we're going to hit Save Changes. And then we'll go back to the front of the website, or it's called the front end of the website. This area, this admin area, is called the back end. So we'll go back to the top left here, click on the site, or visit the site. Okay, so you can see now that the online personal training area has now changed. This button has been updated. The header button has been updated automatically. These are all default. You kind of want to leave these the same because they're white buttons on a colorful background. This button is updated now, but also you'll see that the products area buttons have all updated to the new button style. So that's great. But there's one last thing you need to do to finish off updating your color scheme. And you can kind of see here on hover, these are the old colors. So we'll show you how to do that. And while we're there, I'll show you how to change the logo as well. So, okay, so we'll go back to the back end of the website. So top left hand corner here, we'll click on theme options, or you can go straight to the dashboard. And then in the dashboard, you can then click on the theme options. So DIY, get found, theme options. And we didn't actually need to go there because we're going to the header. But I'm just sort of showing you about the website at the minute. So on the left hand side, once you're in the DIY, get found, you can kind of see headers. And in here is our header area. So we click edit. And this will probably make a lot of sense now you see it. So we could flash back over to the website. You can kind of see our logo here on the left. We'll flick back. You can kind of see the fitness plans, the main menu, and the basket. And that's exactly what's showing up here. Okay, so the main thing we need to change now is the main menu. The button will update itself because we've changed those colors. So where it says main menu, we're going to click the wee pencil for edit element. And in the tab at the top, we're going to click colors. So you'll see here the different colors that we're going to change. So we're actually going to go and get that color. So I'm actually going to right click on theme options. This is just a bit of a shortcut. And open that as in a new tab. That means we'll be able to easily copy the colors that we're using in our colors area. So the link color. Okay, we're going to take that, go back to our mobile menu, and just update those. Just like that. we'll then see on the drop down. So if you do make a drop down, this isn't active on the website at the minute, but I'll show you how to change these colors as well. So this looks like it's a gradient. So we're going to go and get our primary gradient from the color area. So primary color. So put your primary color in here. That's it. And then we're actually just going to use the link color for the active item. Okay. So that's all you need to do to update that. Click Save Changes and Save Changes at the top right. Also, while we're here, I'll show you how to update your logo. It's very simple. All you need to do is hover over Your Name Fitness, which is the default logo that I've made for this website. You'd obviously want to update that to your own logo. So as simple as clicking the wee pencil icon, clicking Change, and dragging your logo in here. Now, as soon as that's in there, you'll be able to basically you get it on your desktop and drag it into this area and it'll upload. All you need to do then is select it so you can kind of see that wee tick that comes up and set image down the right hand side. And that'll be just like that. Everything else will be set up for you. All you need to do is click Save Changes and this will change to your logo. And then just make sure you save changes again at the top right. And that'll be all set to go. So let's go and see how the front end of the website looks now. So there we go. So your logo would have changed and updated here. The buttons are all updated. You kind of see now that that's like a pink background to these. To this menu now, and all the buttons here have updated. So you can view basket and just see how each of the pages have updated and the link buttons and all the rest have updated to your brand. So it's as simple as that. Hopefully that's cleared up a few, or maybe you've been worried about how to do that. But any further questions, if you need to update something, it's all done there. So also in the next maybe not the next one, but maybe the one after that, the video, I'm going to show you exactly how to change all this text, update the photos here. Obviously this is just a photo, and all these illustrations, I'll show you how to make your own illustrations based on your color scheme. It's all very simple, and no Photoshop required, no nothing. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.